Really quick, y'all, I just wanted to say hello and welcome back to my channel because I have been gone for a couple years now. So I'm wanting to get back into YouTubing and learning more about editing and the grueling work that it takes to produce great YouTube videos and just growing altogether. I took a lot of time off. It was hard to keep up, and I felt like I was comparing myself to other people and not being where they were as far as when it comes to content creation. But I'm in my own lane now. I'm not comparing myself to other people, but I am learning from other people and not using that against myself. So I just wanted to say welcome back, and I look forward to creating some amazing content for you guys. So thank you for being here. Bye.
You ever just wake up in the morning and realize that you're not ready? You're just not ready to do the day? Yeah, me too.
I didn't go to bed until maybe around 2 this morning, and it is 8:40 and I'm already up. I have a lot to do today, and I was on vacation work, so I go back on Monday. It's Saturday, so these are my last couple of days to get things done before I have to go back to my 9 to 5. So right now I'm actually still laying in bed, and I'm just replying to comments and stuff on socials before I get up. See, my Roku screen is watching me, but I reply to some people and get up and see what the day has in store for me.
So lately I've been using the By Nature vitamin C and turmeric gel cleanser. It works really well and it smells amazing. Has citrus in it, and that's like my go-to for cleaning my face in the mornings. Then I use my Eco Tools vegan bristle brush to clean my face. I like to lather it up really nicely, get my forehead, under eyes, my nose, and my neck. Don't forget the neck. So last night I had a sale, so I came into my closet this morning to find the item and get ready to ship it off. I keep all my merch in this flexible Ziploc tote. It helps keep the sense of my house from getting onto my clothes. Even though I think my house smells amazing, some people may not think the same thing. So I just keep everything in this tote, and I come and fetch it when it's time to ship something off. I was also getting ready to list more items on my site, so I just went ahead and drug out my Ziploc tote in the living room so I can have more space to list. Usually when I make a sale, I can package something up and just go to the post office and ship it there and pay at the counter. But what I have been noticing is that when I ship at the post office, my shipping prices are a lot higher than they would be if I had purchased my label online from whatever site I'm selling on. For instance, this item sold on eBay, and I think I spent like $6.40 for my shipping, which it would have been a couple dollars higher at the post office. I use poly mailer bags to ship my clothing most of the time. Now I'm just taking out all the air from the package. Another thing that I learned as a reseller was to purchase a scale. I just got a kitchen digital scale from Walmart. It works just the same. And essentially what you want to do is weigh your item before you ship it or before you purchase your shipping label online, so you won't pay extra money thinking that it weighs more than it actually does. I use a clear bin and put it on the scale, and I hit the tear button, which is going to take away the weight of the clear bin. Then I put my item inside the clear bin so that I can get the exact weight of how much the item weighs without the bin. So now I'm just logging into my eBay account, and I am going to put in the dimensions of my package and purchase my shipping label.
So now I'm about to go to the post office to ship off my package. I'm just gonna stuff it down inside of this bag. So, dang, can you guess what my favorite color is?
So I normally would have printed my shipping label on shipping label paper. It has like a sticky side on it that can just adhere the label to my package, but I ended up getting the wrong ink for my printer. So although I purchased my label online, I wasn't able to print it out and attach it to my package, which is fine because I also have a QR code that I can use for the post office to scan, and it'll still be no charge for me because I already purchased it online. The post office is right across the street from where I stay, so I decided to walk to the post office today.
So I have my shipping label with my tracking information on it. I didn't want to record because I think that the post office is like a federal building. Plus, this is the police station right next door. So I ain't trying to go to jail, y'all. Not for content.
Now it's time to list some items on eBay, but first, coffee.
The motivation to do anything, or to again be intentional with your time and your energy so you find yourself.
I was creating content for this video and watching Lynette Atkins on YouTube. She is a YouTuber who I recently started following, and she just so happened to upload a new video, so I'll include that link in the description box below so you can check it out. I'm trying to find these 2 bags that I had put in my storage closet that I needed to go through and see what I have in them, because I need to list them also. When I'm listing on sites, I use a neutral backdrop for my items. The one that I had before was a little too crazy in the pattern. Although this one does have pattern in it, it doesn't clash with the items that I'm taking pictures against it. And this is nothing special. It's just an oversized throw blanket that I stretched out on the ground, and I take pictures of my clothing on top of it. So here I'm grabbing my tablet and going to my eBay account to see if the item that I'm about to take pictures of is already listed, because sometimes I can lose track of what I have listed. And oftentimes I have to go through my camera roll to see if I've taken the pictures already and just hadn't listed it. So it's a whole process that I have to go through to see if I need to list this item or if I just need to find the pictures that I've taken. As I'm taking the pictures of my items, I try to remove any debris or dirt that's visibly seen on them. I usually leave on the tags because I can mark the item as new with tags and it'll sell more. But I removed the Ross tag because I think the tag said 17 or something like that. But since this is a pair of Ralph Lauren jeans, I can potentially get more than $17 for them, especially with them being new with the original manufacturer tag on it. When listing an item, the buyer wants to know every single detail imaginable. So when I take my pictures, I try to get every single detail in the picture so that the buyer can see all of those details in the listing. So I'm taking a bird's eye view picture. I'm taking a picture of the detail at the cuff. The buyer wants to know what type of closure the item is, if it's a button, if it's a snap, drawstring. That's very important detail to include in the listing as well. I get close-ups of the tags that are attached. Any special embroidery or details, take those pictures and move on to the next item. I had to get my tape measure out because I wanted to measure the length of the dress, the inseam of those jeans that I was just working with. Those details are very important. I always take pictures of the care instructions tag inside of a garment. Also, the type of closure that the item has. This one would obviously be drawstring. Sometimes I'll take pictures of the inside of the pockets if the pockets have a different lining or material. I'll definitely do a full YouTube video on listings if that would be interesting to you guys. Let me know. And that's pretty much what I did all day. My sister came over, we took a nap, made me some more coffee, took me a nice hot bath, and that's how I ended my night. Today is Sunday, the best day of the week. It's great for resetting and just getting ready for the week ahead. I like to start my Sundays with church online, lighting a nice candle, opening up the blinds, and doing some journaling. Sundays just make me realize how blessed and how grateful I am, and I don't want to take that for granted. So I like to spend time with God. And I'll spend the rest of my evening just relaxing and resetting and getting ready for the work week ahead. Thank you guys for being here. I appreciate it.